How's it going, YouTube? Chris here at my home theater. Got a brand new video for you today. I want to talk a little bit about what I'm going to do with the velvet on the walls. Let's turn this camera around and let's talk about it. All right, guys. So I've been trying to figure some things out about what to do with the velvet on the walls. And I had one of my friends on Instagram. He had been telling me about this track system, and he sent me some samples. And I got them in yesterday, and this is what it is. So, of course, I would order black, but this is Fabric Mate. And this is the 1/4 inch, and they said it's really about 3/8 of an inch. But what you will do is you will mount this on the wall. I watched some videos, so they staple them with staplers, and you actually take the fabric and put it in this little track right here. So actually the fabric's going to stick off the wall about that much, and it would go and connect into here. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. So this on the wall like this, I'll be taking all this down, and I'm going to come to at least right here. Right here. And what you have to do is you have to do up top, you have to do down, across the sides, and up the other side there. So I'm going to do on this side, I'm going to come back to here and do it. And I'm probably going to end up doing the whole room at some point, but right now, and this stuff's kind of, I say it's expensive. It comes in 5-foot sticks, which it makes it easier to ship, but they still charge you for shipping. So it's not free shipping. They're going to charge you. I think the cheapest to here was like $23, $24. And but I'm going to order this, and I'm going to be taking this down and redoing it. Now I'm going to leave this, and I may do something different up at the top, and I'm leaving that on the bottom because that is the sticky stuff that sticks to the wall, and I like it. And I had some up the top, and I didn't like the way it looked up there, so I may do something a little different up there. But the sides is going to be this Fabric Mate, and we're going to bring it at least to the door frame and around the bottom. Now, with that being said, what I had to think about some things. Now, because this fabric is going to set off the wall about that much, I'm not going to be able to just mount the speakers to the wall like it is now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to frame this out. Frame it out. It'll turn that way. And I'll have basically a box cut out for the fabric to stick in, and I can actually mount my speaker here to the wall just the way it is. And honestly, I'm thinking about just getting rid of them lights because I don't really use them a whole lot anyway. I mean, you can turn them on, but they really don't serve a whole lot of purpose like they did in my other theater. I really like them in my other theater, and I feel like I needed them here, but I'm actually going to take them out. So we're going to do away with those lights. We're going to have these, and I will not be able to use my acoustic panels because again, it's going to stick off the wall at least that far right there, 1/4 inch, 3/8, whatever it is, because it hooks in, it goes like this. So when you hook it in here, it's going to, be that distance out from the wall, which is, I guess, pretty cool. So I'm going to have to figure something else out on the acoustics. And this is pretty thick stuff. I mean, this stuff is really thick, guys. So maybe this is going to be enough for the acoustics. I'll keep this back here for the meantime. But when I really do the fabric walls back here, then I'm going to have to rethink some things. Maybe I don't even need these anymore. I really don't know. And I'm also considering doing, so it's not all black. I'm thinking about coming in the middle here and doing maybe a stripe of a different color. They got several different colors, and the two colors that I really liked was like a red or gray. And I may do that, I may not. I may do a stripe this way. I may do a stripe across the middle. I don't really know. And if I do a stripe in the middle, I'll probably do it somewhere about where the speaker is, somewhere around in there. So, but I don't know. I may not even do that. I may just do it all black. It was a thought, and I looked into it, and I really hadn't 100% made up my mind, but I'm gonna have to, because I need to order enough to do this, that, because it's actually a lot more sticks. And honestly, it's not going to be that expensive, guys. So I've already figured it up. I've actually got it in the cart. I'm waiting till Monday or so to order to do this, which is, you know, all the way up, down, all the way across, back up on both sides. It's less than $200, and $23 of that is shipping. So honestly, it's not that bad. And I've already watched some videos on this and how it works. Of course, you cut it. You know, you basically build it like a frame. Now, I'm not going to do one continuous piece because, you know, this stuff don't come that wide. So I'll do a piece, you know, however wide this is, and then we'll do another piece, and hopefully I can get it to the wall or wherever it may end. It may end right here. It may end right here. I don't know. I have to measure it out with the fabric and see. But we'll end it somewhere over here, and we may end up, you know, honestly doing the whole room. I think that's probably where I'm heading. So this place behind here that I haven't fixed yet, I'm probably not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna cover it in fabric. Just gonna cover it in fabric. So that's my idea, guys. Well, not my idea. It's my friend on Instagram. Man, he's an awesome guy. He's, you know, he's contacting me about some things, and yeah, we're definitely gonna do this. Fabric Mate. If you're looking at doing, and I'll let you know more about it, and we'll do a video when this comes in on putting it. You know, I'll probably do a video putting it up, show you how easy or not easy it is. It looked pretty interesting in the video that I watched, and there's certain tools that you have to have to put it in the track to get it. I mean, you could probably use what it looked like they were using was a pizza cutter, but it was made for the fabric stuff. I mean, I could probably go to Walmart and buy a pizza cutter for $4 or $5 compared to $15, $20 for what they were using to put it in here, and I'll test that. And when we do the video on the install of this, I will definitely let you know. And what I like about this, guys, check this out. I raised the screen up and checked it. Look, it clears. It clears the screen. It clears it. Now it's a little tight on the bottom, but when the screen come up, it cleared it out here. You know, walls are, you know, they're not exactly straight. So I didn't build this wall. I promise. I didn't build this wall. I built this wall. So look, I get behind it. Look at that. That's always clear. It clears it on both sides. I checked it. So this is what I need. So I can still raise and lower my screen. It won't even mess with the vinyl any. So vinyl, the velvet. It won't mess with the velvet any, and it's gonna be perfect, guys. I can't wait to get this up because I'm tired of it looking janky, and we're gonna have it looking good. So I wanted to give y'all a little video, and not necessarily a preview, but just kind of let you know what I'm doing. We're gonna have this thing buttoned up probably in the next week or two. I got to order it. It's gonna take probably a week to get here, and then it'll probably take me a few days to get it up. So that'll be cool, guys. That'll be so cool. I really don't think I'm gonna put any on the ceiling because there really ain't no, I mean, I guess there is back here, but you know, I'm not even looking up there. And honestly, the camera's picking up more of a glare than what's actually there. It really is. So I don't think I'm gonna do anything up there. because it'd be hard to do. If I use that fabric track, I would have to, you know, I mean, yeah, the speakers would probably show through, you know, but the lights wouldn't. So, and I need my lights. So I'm not gonna do anything on the ceiling up there. But we still gonna do an area rug. I haven't ordered it yet, but we're gonna do an area rug. But guys, honestly, that looks so good, so good. And again, I said this in the other video. I appreciate you guys not hounding me, but telling me that I needed to do this, and I really did. It is a game changer. Contrast to the picture on the screen, the quality of the colors. It is a game changer, and a lot of people have said that, and I agree. It is a game changer doing the velvet with nothing, you know, we don't have the glare. It is a game changer. So, yep, I'm excited about getting this done, making it look better than what it does now, and we're gonna have this thing looking good here for long. And probably, like I say, it's $180 something for just this area here, and that's not even including the front. So to do the rest of this is probably another, you know, $300. I'm estimating probably around $300 for the fabric strips, and then I have to buy the fabric to put it up. And if I do that, I may test the theory, because this would be so cool. I could take, and man, I'm telling you, I'm thinking of stuff, thinking about things as I'm talking. So I could take the grill covers off, and you know, the fabric stands out over top of it, and it would act like a grill, and and the speakers would be totally hidden. I wonder how good that'll work. It's gotta work. I may hang some fabric over there. I may look. I still got some velvet there. I may hang some over that just to see if it'll come through it. Guys, that will be awesome. You wouldn't see any speakers back there. Could they be behind the wall? Now, what would I have to do if I have to work on them? That's the question. But shouldn't have to work on them. But anyway, guys, that's just my thought process. It's gonna be pretty awesome, man. I'm excited about getting this done, and try to get this done here in the next I'd say a couple of weeks. I got to get stuff ordered. So, guys, I don't know if you caught the live the other night with it's the Easy HD Tech and Horizon Home Theater. I really enjoyed the live. They've left an open invitation to be on there, and I'm honored that they would even ask me to be on. And that's pretty cool, guys. I didn't know. I posted it was going to be on Instagram. I was totally, I had no idea. But they have a live every Thursday night, and I don't know. Maybe you'll see me back on there some. If they want me on there, which they told me they left open invitation. I'm going to try to start doing some lives. I got to figure out about microphone. I do have a laptop that has a camera in it, so I think I can use that. Might not be the best quality, but hey, we'll get some live starting, and that's what I want to do. So being on that, it was a little unnerving, because I'm not used to doing live stuff. I can, you know, do my little spiel and kind of know what I want to say, and you know, there and that. But lives are a little bit different. But it was so cool, guys. I absolutely enjoyed it. So I appreciate them again for inviting me on, and I hope to be back on there. That'd be pretty cool. And then when maybe I get my live, I can invite them on mine. I mean, that'd be pretty awesome, man. They're pretty cool guys, and I really like them. So anyway, guys, let's turn this camera around. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. We're going to use fabric tracks, and I thank my buddy on Instagram, John, for sending me these little samples from Fabric Mate. And man, he just kept on me about, hey, you thought about doing this? And again, man, I do listen to, you guys. And I always say, hey, if you got some suggestions, give them to me, because I don't know everything. I've had people tell me, this guy knows what he's doing. I honestly don't. I just kind of wing it. And I do stuff. Sometimes I do it and I do it right. Sometimes I do it and I'm like, oh my God, what did I just do? Then I have to redo it or whatever. Hey, look, I'm learning. I am not an expert. I'm not. I'm learning. I learn from Google. I learn from YouTube. I watch videos. I see what other people do. I take their opinions. I ask questions, and that's how you learn. So, but anyway, I do appreciate John for sending me that, man. And we're gonna get this stuff installed. We're gonna do some videos on it, and I'm excited. I'm really excited about this. I'm probably excited about this more than some other stuff I got planned. And I said it on the live, so let's go ahead. Let me address this right there. So I said it on the live. I'm selling my Chase Audio subs, the subs that I have behind my screen. And I said I would never sell them subs again. But guys, I don't, like I say, if you watch the live, you know what I'm on. I'm gonna buy 2 GSG sealed boxes. Now, I wanted ported, but they were about 3 inches, 2 to 3 inches too tall. So I could not get ported box. I had to get sealed. Sealed were about 1 inch lower than what the sealant of the top is in behind my screen. So I had to go sealed. But I'm going GSG with dual 21s. So I have 4 21-inch subs behind my screen. Now guys, that's gonna be epic. I'm telling you, that's gonna be epic. But I have to sell my Chase Audio subs. I have to sell them. And that's 418s, and they're passive, so you got to have your own amp to power them. They are phenomenal subs. They are phenomenal. And I would keep them, but I want 21s. I want 24s, but I'll take some 21s right now. And we're going to do dual 21s in the front, and I may buy some 21s to go in the rear, and we'll have 6 21s in here, which will be crazy for this room, but it is what it is. I mean, we're all bass heads for the most part. We want the most sub tactile bass that we can get. At least I do. So guys, I don't want to drag this video out no more. We're going to use Fabric Tracks, and we're going to get this stuff put up. I'm excited about that. And we're going to do some more videos here pretty soon. I've watched a bunch of movies, man. I got some movies that I want to talk about. And coming up will be, I'm going to do a top 10 or top 15 4K releases this year. And I'm going to do at least a top 10 of the most disappointing 4K movies this year. And I've got quite a few that I was disappointed in. So we will definitely, and those are coming up. It's December now. So it's getting toward the end of the year. So sometime in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'll be doing those videos. So keep a lookout for them. So guys, I hope y'all have a good weekend, and we're going to catch you again in the next video.